Let's put Cuomo's court in session. Sara Azari, welcome to the show.
Frankly, if this was Mr. Donald Trump versus President Donald Trump, we would have an indictment. And I think Mueller has been very clear that he's adhering strictly to the DOJ policy of not indicting a sitting president.
I've represented husbands and wives, people that are related. They kind of cut them a break if they have kids, responsibilities, a household. And sometimes they say, okay, you serve your sentence first. Once you get out, you go. We'll give you supervised release and we'll send the more culpable to prison.
More tapes, more victims could be more compelling evidence. But who is this guy? Right. You got to check out the guy, how he came across the tape. Is it R. Kelly on the tape? Are these young women on the tape under 18? Are the tapes authentic? Are they tampered with? What does chain of custody look like? And just because there's tape doesn't mean it's good tape. In the context of federal sentencing, judges look at aggravating factors and mitigating factors. His lawyers were trying to lay out mitigating factors, but they screwed up because the last thing you want to do on behalf of your client, I speak as a defense attorney, is to say anything that can remotely be constructed as a blame game, as contesting the facts to which you've pled. Us lawyers have to know when to remain silent, much like our clients. This is a very high-profile case. It involves a 16-count felony indictment. That this disposition comes after indictment as opposed to prior to indictment. After 3 days of diversion, diversion lasts 18 months, 2 years. The client goes out and does a lot of community service. The defendant earns that final dismissal. When you have a whole abundance of digital evidence that is corroborating, that is independent of this testimony, it's going to be a challenge for the defense. There's text messages, video surveillance of El Chapo, there's wiretaps. As a defense attorney, I hate video and audio like that. It's pretty damning.
Does that mean every time we're stopped by the police, you should start filming yourself?
Absolutely, we must, because given what we know about these laws that are popping up in different states, that might be the only way that we can protect ourselves and archive this footage.
There's a pattern and history between these two individuals where money would come out of her personal checking account, pay for lotto tickets, and to the extent that they won, they would split it 50-50. This is no different.